It's time for an AMA double feature. Hey guys, what's up? It's Saiyan4414 or Tony. How's everybody doing today? So I got a question from a friend of mine. I asked him to ask me any questions he had for me, being visually impaired or blind. So today's question is, do I feel that being visually impaired, a lot of my other senses have been heightened, or can I do things like better? And to answer that question, I want to say yes and no. For the simple fact that I've basically been visually impaired my entire life, so I feel that some things, there's nothing different for me for some things. Like, say I was to cook something, which I can do a little bit of. I would say, yes, I do have to pay more attention somewhat, and I can hear things a little better. But at the same time, like I said, I've grown up this way. I've been this way my entire life, so I wouldn't be able to say, hey, yes, things have gotten heightened or not heightened. So I guess it's like a yes and no. I am more in tune to certain things, like I have to listen more carefully and stuff like that. Like, sometimes I actually have an interesting story. I don't remember when this was, but at one point I was doing something with my mom, and I was basically sitting, and I'm like, what's that sound? My mom didn't hear it. I'm like, seriously, there's some sound that I can't tell what it is. And it was like really small. So I will say that sometimes, I don't know if it's that my hearing is better because of my visual impairment. I doubt it. But there are times when I can hear things a lot better, like per se, like, hey, I hear something that maybe some other people can't hear. Maybe it's just that I've got more in tune to listening a lot better for a lot of things, because my vision isn't perfect, so I can't see certain things, so maybe that's it. But I don't know. But that's just my opinion on that. That is the answer to my question, or to the question from my friend. And I will, once again, I will probably do this every week. Feel free to post your questions in the comment section below, or you can also send them to, like, do an audio and send it to my email, saiyan4414@gmail.com. And while we're at it, I will answer one more question that I had from last week's video from N64 Central. He asked me what's my goal with YouTube and Twitch. Like, do I want to get into the industry? Do I want to become a full-time streamer? What? So my answer to that is, I would love to be a full-time streamer. I know it's hard, and I know it's going to take some time. But yeah, I would love to be a full-time streamer. I would also love to make Twitch and YouTube in a way, like, I love gaming. That's something I love doing. But I would also love to do it in a way that it shows people, hey, blind and visually impaired people can play games too. We need accessibility to be a thing. Because, like I've said in multiple times in a lot of my videos, accessibility should not be something we have to ask. It should just be something that's, I don't want to say it's required, because that kind of feels like a jerk thing, but at the same time, it kind of is. It should be required. Unfortunately, we're the minority as far as the world is concerned, so most people would think, hey, we're just going to cater to people that are sighted and stuff like that, which I understand. But at the same time, unfortunately, I don't know the statistics, so don't quote me on it. But I do know a good amount of people in the world have a disability of some sort. As far as blind and visually impaired, like I said, I don't know the statistics, but a lot of blind and visually impaired people, myself included, either play video games or would love to play video games, but don't because of the lack of accessibility. So honestly, in answer to your question in 64 Central, I would love to work in the industry personally, but I love streaming and keeping in contact with you guys and talk to you guys on Twitch and stuff like that. So my end goal, I don't know, honestly. I would love to be able to say, hey, my end goal is this. Get accessibility, get everything more accessible, get more blind people and visual impaired people playing Pokemon. I have a friend who plays this game called Minamon. It's a different version of Pokemon that's accessible. I know a couple of my visually impaired friends play it. One of my friends was playing it the other day when I was talking to her. So yeah, that's my thing, is get things more accessible. That's my end goal, I guess. I'd love to do streaming full time. I know it'll take some time, like I said, and it's not the easiest thing to do, by far. But yeah, that, I guess, is my end goal. And yeah, you guys get 2 questions this time. But anyway, I guess I will talk to you guys later. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Post your questions in the comment section below. And also, you can also do an audio clip or a quick video and email me your questions, like I said before, to sayin4414@gmail.com. That's SAIYAN4414@gmail.com. Tell me if you want your name in the video or not, because I will probably add the audio or the video with your questions somewhere in the video so people can hear it for themselves. And I will talk to you guys later. God bless you guys. Stay safe and peace. Bye.
You're listening to Saiyan 4414. Feel free to subscribe or listen to this again.
Hey, I just wanted to come back in and say thank you to everyone who participated in this week's AMA. In 64 Central, thank you for the comment. And to my friend, Dan, aka aDrive, thank you so much for DMing me your questions. If anybody else has any more questions, feel free to either DM me on Twitter, or you can, like I said in the video, send to my email. I will most likely put Dan's YouTube and Twitter and Twitch in the description. Check him out. He's a great Pokemon YouTuber and a great friend. Anyway, God bless you guys.